And what's the best way to enable service providers to deploy virtual network functions at scale and open opportunities for new revenue streams and reduce time to market? An end-to-end NFV infrastructure solution is the answer, but it has to have the right ingredients. On this edition of TI Now's NFV series, we explore a few ways to increase network optimization, reduce costs, and deliver quick deployments, that through NFV infrastructure solutions. Here to tell us more about the ingredients for an NFV infrastructure solution is David Ward. He's Chief Architect and also Chief Technology Officer of Engineering at Cisco. And Dave, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks, Abe. Got my red pen. I'm ready to go.
I have my red pen as well. Inside joke for the audience. So Dave, as communications service providers launch innovative offerings that to expand and really diversify their revenue streams, they encounter increasing financial pressures and also limitations with their existing infrastructure that really impedes their ability to deliver new and complex services. So to combat these challenges, CSPs are turning to infrastructure virtualization solutions that promise a number of lucrative benefits. I'd like to talk about some of these benefits for these NFV infrastructure solutions. I want to start with some of the key benefits for virtualized data center solutions. They introduce the ability to centralize traffic control and network virtualization and also reduce equipment and operational costs. Can you expand a little bit on these benefits?
Sure. Really, the number one way that virtualizing the data center and virtualizing network functions helps reduce cost is really on the operational cost. In the past, a lot of these services were built with specific built hardware appliances. And now these appliances and these services can run in a virtualized fashion, whether in containers or hypervisors, on generic computers that can be flexibly reused for other tasks. But the operational savings is really on the ability to orchestrate it and automate it, and that tooling wasn't available in the past. And so the fact that you can not only manage load across the WAN, but manage connectivity and service chains for users, businesses, applications, et cetera, and reduce the orchestration and automation overhead is a primary driver of the entire movement of NFV.
Dave, I want to move on to virtualized evolved packet core. What are some of the key benefits for virtual EPC solutions that to enable, again, CSPs to reduce maintenance time and costs, really by minimizing the use of purpose-built hardware?
So, as most folks know, the evolved packet core is the mobile gateway of the entire mobile telephone network. And the one reason why it's headed towards the virtualization path is that it enables a scale-out cloud design. When you have purpose-built hardware-based gateways, they have fundamental scaling, performance limits, size, power requirements, and the rest of it. And sometimes you only need a certain small amount of subscriber termination or mobile subscriber termination, and that fits on a nice small computer. In other cases, you need to handle millions or tens of millions of mobile users, but not 24 hours a day. And so you can, if you build a cloud scale-out design, you have the ability to spin up more gateways when you need them and turn them down when you don't, and then again, flexibly rearrange them. Also, it allows for these service chains from the mobile gateway. Let's say you add a CDN or a content cache for video directly in with the mobile gateway and orchestrate it all together for a policy for that user. They want to buy a particular service, they want to watch particular video. That operator can really efficiently optimize how that virtualized service chain works together versus, again, dedicated hardware kit that has fundamental scale, capacity, performance, power limitations to it.
Dave, let's move on to some of the key benefits of virtualized customer premises equipment. So virtual CPE solutions for virtualized home environments to simplify CPE installations, accelerate service rollout, and also upgrade processes and ultimately improve network visibility and management. Can you expand a little bit on that as well?
Sure, a couple things. Now, whether it's home or it's businesses, really we all have a plethora of different devices running in our network, from modems to set-top boxes to wireless access points. And in the business case, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, anti-malware, et cetera. And being able to easily upgrade these without truck rolls and the ability to suddenly add additional services by just adding another container or virtualized virtualized appliance to that suite is something that we haven't been able to do in the past until we can get to a virtualized CPE solution. And so it allows us to not only efficiently use that bandwidth in and out of our home or in and out of the business, but it really allows us to optimally connect us together, whether across multiple homes or across different business locations, and then add services in where we need them. Again, firewalls are pretty common, anti-malware, intrusion detection, parental control, and then, of course, headed towards the smart home piece. And the virtualized CPE, as we're going through this big IoT revolution in creating smart homes, whether for security or for attaching appliances and everything else we can possibly think of, that's a rapid movement in the industry where we want to solve this with software and be able to upgrade those virtual CPEs as fast as possible and as fast as the market transitions.
Dave, you just gave us kind of a really good broad brush explanation of the benefits for NFV infrastructure solutions. We talked about virtualized data center solutions, also virtualized evolved packet core solutions, and then last we talked about virtualized customer premises equipment solutions. We can certainly go into more detail on another program about each one of these, and I'm sure they're evolving day to day. So we appreciate you coming on and giving us, again, that kind of brief explanation, and we'd love to talk to you again.
Hey, thanks, Abe, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Dave,
Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much. And to our viewers, you can watch more of our on-demand programming for our NFV series right here on tinow.org. So long.